Let's talk about floor mats. It's one of the first purchases that everyone makes when they get their car, and I have different options for you to help you make your decision. I don't know what the best floor mats are, but I've purchased several over the years, and what we have for you today are the mats that the cars come with. And so you have carpet, all weather, and what you'll be also showing today is a hybrid between carpet and all weather, which is totally optional. And so most Teslas in the past, the base model, including the standard one, didn't come with any mats. The best ones you get were carpet, and this is the latest 2026 Model Y Juniper. It is a carpet mat. It is fine. It is basic. Doesn't do a great job for dog hair, as you can see. Even after vacuuming, this is very difficult to get out. And they're just flimsy, not great for dirt and water. What you have here is my 21 Model 3 all-weather floor mats. I love these, but they do have issues with more protection. It is very limited coverage, and the rest of the car still gets really dirty. And what I've decided to buy for the Model Y Juniper is a hybrid, which is more coverage, which fits under the weather stripping, so I'll show you that, but also an optional carpet top. So this gives a more premium feel. It's totally optional. You can totally buy this without it or get limited coverage depending on your lifestyle. But this is how it basically comes in, is the carpet will fit right over the top, and we'll show what that install looks like. So you have the three options, and I'll kind of go to some of the problems that I've had over the years with my Model 3. And so I've removed that passenger carpet from here. And as you can see, it does a good job at keeping out dirt. I keep this car relatively clean, but on the sides here where I have no protection, a ton of dirt, rocks, dog hair gets all over the place. And the new mats cover this area in the Model Y. And then if we look at the trunk, some other things you're going to want to think about is not just mats for the front driver and passenger, is the trunk. And so in the trunk here, we have all their all-weather floor mats, but you'll notice, and I'll show you in the Model Y, this plastic piece, they don't include this in the new Model Y. And you can see how banged this has gotten over 60,000 miles in 4 years. And so that's actually a piece you're going to have to buy in the Y, which is totally optional and depends on what you're going to be carrying. But I had to install that in the Model Y. And so this is a piece that is totally optional, but without this piece, it's just going to be kind of this felt material that's going to get totally banged up. And so this is an optional piece in addition to the normal trunk all-weather mats that you're looking to buy. And so let's take a look at the normal trunk mats that get installed in addition to what I just showed you, but this is the full install. And so what you're looking at is the all-weather floor mat, and this piece is something that's going to have to fit under the weather stripping. So even though you could just get away with this the way it is, you'll have a little bit of a tool, but this all-weather stripping can be lifted up, and then you'll slot this right underneath to have a really clean look. But this will completely protect the side here, which gets a lot of scuffs from shoes and things like that. So I've been very happy with this. I've been driving with this for the last day, and we'll be installing that there. In the rears, it also comes with another option. So if we come back here, this looks like carpet, but what in reality is we actually have the carpet over the all-weather floor mat that comes as the optional topper. You don't need to buy that, but if you have kids, dogs, things that might spill, this can be really helpful. And as you can see, there's full protection on the side here that I put right underneath the weather stripping. It has no impact on the way the door closes, but this is something that I think if you're looking to protect your investment over time, the all-weather floor mats are the best option. And for those that like carpet, this is a good hybrid. And so that's what I think you should get, is the combination of the front driver, the passenger floor mats, and then you're going to want the all-weather floor mats that are for the trunk if you're carrying things, as well as the front, which come in like a 9 or 10 piece set. And so for the all-weather for the trunk, we just reviewed that, but essentially you're going to have protection here. I do recommend buying the additional protection piece here, which I will leave a link to. And when they're opening this, which is the optional cover, and I'll show the other accessories, as you can see some storage on the sides, is we have a trunk mat for the under trunk piece at the bottom. And so the whole kit comes with all of these pieces. I've been very happy with the weight and the protection so far. And hopefully this video helps you decide between carpet, all weather, or even the hybrid that I just showed you. I have an exclusive code at the bottom. Feel free and use that and support the channel. This is from Yeslac, and I've been using them over years, as you can buy these things off Temu, Amazon, EV-Base I've worked with, but Yeslac has great customer service and lifetime warranty. And so that's the reason why I keep coming back to them, because I want to make sure that customer service is top of mind. So if that's important to you, use the code below. I'll link everything there, and let me know if you do buy it. What do you think? Thanks for watching.